Hey guys, we're back with another full day of eating video. The reason I'm doing another full day of eating this soon is because I'm changing things around. I changed my diet a good bit. I'm doing a lot more meals. I have my meals more spread out now. I changed some things around too when it comes to the actual food itself. I'm trying to make my meals taste a little better, so I've been trying things, not making my meals like my rice and chicken just completely plain. I've been trying to be creative with seasoning, maybe certain sauces, whatever I can still fit into my macros, but make it taste better so I can stay on my diet for longer and not go into those phases where I used to just binge after dieting for like 2 weeks straight, like making myself miserable, and then we're done with that. So I'm trying to change things around, and I might be able to help you guys too, because I'm no longer, sharing this plain rice and chicken every meal diet, not that that's bad, that's still good, you know what I mean? I might still go back to that eventually, because at the same time, I also do like a diet that doesn't taste so good, because in a way that can be bad for you, right? So I'm trying to find the middle ground right now to where I can find a diet that tastes pretty good but not amazing, because if it tastes amazing, it could make your cravings even worse when you're dieting, especially when you're cutting. Now, I'm trying to find the balance to where I'm not eating things that taste so good, but that have a decent bit of taste where I can enjoy it and eat it every day, if that makes any sense. But I'm recording on my phone right now because I just found out this morning that my camera is out of battery. So it's charging right now. I'll be able to use it probably after this clip or something. But meal one is pretty simple. I'm just doing strawberries and protein powder with water. And then with the strawberries, I use a little bit of Cool Whip, which that's the one thing that I've been trying to get creative with. I've been using Cool Whip now because it tastes amazing. And I got that from my girlfriend. She put me onto that because she loves strawberries, and she'll do strawberries with Cool Whip. That's like a dessert kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna make that and show it to you guys. Okay, so this is meal one. 100 grams of strawberries, protein powder with water, and then a little bit of Cool Whip with the strawberries. I haven't measured them yet because it's like my second day using Cool Whip, so I'm just trying to figure out what the right amount for me would be. This is the normal one, which I'll probably get the zero sugar one or the light one later on, just so it has basically no macros at all. But this one has 2 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs every 9 grams. So I don't know, I'll probably do just 10, 20 grams. All right, so I'm gonna get this meal down. I definitely am eating late, but that's fine. It's I think it's 10 or 11 o'clock. And usually at this time I'll be eating my second meal, but I'll make it work. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna go on a walk, and I'm gonna shower, and then I'll go ahead and eat my meal too. So I'll probably try to eat just an hour and a half after this, and I'll show you guys what I do for that meal. So I just got back from my walk. I did 30 minutes today. Usually I do 20. And I'm doing cardio 3 times a day, right? So I'm doing 20 minutes in the morning. I'm doing 20 minutes post-workout Stairmaster at the gym, and then another 20-minute walk at night. But today I'm doing 30 minutes in the morning because I might not walk tonight. It just depends how busy I am. Just in case I can't do it, I'm doing 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes this morning instead of 20. But this is meal 2 right here. Y'all saw I just drank the protein powder. I do protein powder with water, same thing as meal 1. I usually drink protein powder just twice a day. I try to not go over twice because I feel like doing 3 scoops is too much. I'd rather get my protein from meats and eggs and stuff like that. So my max is always 2. So I already got my two scoops for the day. So I do the protein powder with water, meal 2, with 2 Ezekiel breads and 12 grams of butter. It's about 12 o'clock. I have a call with a client at 1 p.m. and then I gotta, what else I have to do? I have to go to Walmart, pick some things up, but I'm not sure if I am. I don't know if I'll have time because my girl gets off of work at, I think like 3 today. And then I'm obviously, I go to the gym with her. And me having her now at the gym has been helping me out a lot too, because then I can have her to record some videos instead of me always just walking around with a tripod. Probably going to the gym around 3, I would say, 3, 4 o'clock. And then I'm gonna try to get one more meal in before I go to the gym. And then after the gym, I'll have 3 more meals left. And which the meal after that will be my post-workout, which will work perfectly, which is my rice cakes. Y'all will see I'm not gonna talk about it too much, or else y'all might just leave the video because then y'all are gonna know all the meals. And then what's the point of watching the whole videos if y'all already know the meals I'm gonna eat? But yeah, so I always try to make sure my post-workout meal, because I have a meal that's specifically meant for a post-workout. I try to make sure my post-workout meal is post-workout instead of before the gym, right? So yeah, I'll probably eat it's 12 o'clock, so I'll probably eat my next meal at like 2 o'clock, 2:30 at the latest, and then go from there. But it's 2:40. I am a little bit late for this meal, but I'm also not going to the gym until probably like 4, so it's no stress. This is probably one of my favorite meals, probably my favorite one, honestly, but getting focused. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. But yeah, we have tostadas, that's what it's called. It's a crunchy tortilla pretty much. I do 2 of them with 200 grams of raw chicken, 30 grams of sour cream, about 10 grams of mustard, and some veggies, like onion, pepper, stuff like that. So pretty much just like a Mexican like dish. It makes me feel like I'm eating nachos, so it's amazing. This is meal 3. Meal 4 will be my post-workout meal, and that'll be after my workout. Today I hit pull. I'm hitting pull today. Not gonna record it though, because I want today to be just a full day of eating. I guess I post this video for the exact reason that I watch full day of eatings, which like I watch a lot of full day of eating from bodybuilders, and I do that to get like ideas, to get creativity with meals, having more options, things to switch around from, to do in the future. And though a lot of bodybuilders also throw out knowledge in their videos with like, you know, meals, why they eat certain things, why they do this at this time and stuff like that. So I guess that's the reason I also post a full day of eating, because y'all can get ideas for me. Yeah, so I'm just yapping now, but I'll see you guys at my next meal, or maybe if I do something in between these meals, maybe after, before the gym, I'll probably show you guys what it is that I do. But I really don't have any plans, so like today is low-key boring. It's just me getting my meals in, posting, gonna finish a movie that I was watching yesterday called, I forgot, but it's a plane movie. I think it's called Plane. I think it's just called Plane on Netflix. And more meals and cardio. That's it. You're in the camera.
Are you trying video off?
No.
Why? I have to separate these chickens into bags because you didn't separate the chicken into bags.
So is it like the reason the chicken goes bad at that?
It doesn't need to be left open in the fridge.
It's 6 o'clock. Meal 4 is about to get down right here. We got, so usually I do 2 rice cakes, and I usually do like 25 grams of peanut butter. Today I decided to just do an extra rice cake and a little bit more peanut butter, just because I'm hungry and craving rice cakes. So it's like, why not do just 1 extra? So 3 rice cakes for today, chocolate chip, probably 20-30 grams max of Cool Whip, and 35 grams of peanut butter, I think. That's post-workout meal / meal 4. Yeah, I'll see you guys. My next meal, probably gonna watch some YouTube, and then I'm gonna shower, hang out with my girlfriend, and then, yeah. Cardio time. I think it's about to be, it's 7:50. It's 7:50. I'm supposed to eat my meal at like 8 o'clock, I said, so I might be a little late, but as soon as I get home, I'm gonna make my meal. I took like a 30-minute nap. I was downloading some videos, did a little bit of editing, and then just hung out with my girlfriend. And now we're gonna finish this walk. Just started, I'm doing only 20 minutes. I think I said I wasn't gonna do my 3rd walk of the day, but I'm gonna do it just because I had that 3rd rice cake, and you know, we're trying to cut, so why not? We're gonna balance it out and finish this 3rd walk that we have to do of the day. I know y'all can't see me right now, but I want to show y'all how I make this meal right here, which this is also one of my favorite ones. It's probably like my favorite behind the tortillas, but this is 250 grams of raw chicken, right? So 200 grams of cooked chicken, some veggies. I got my rice here. I do half a cup of these like pre-made rice cups, and it's about like half of it is like 110 grams of rice. Gives me about 30 grams of carbs. Only bad thing about it is that it's sticky, and I hate the sticky ones, but like, you know, when you put it with everything else, the chicken and everything, let me throw on the chicken. Having vegetables on it tastes so much better. And I guess back then when I used to think of vegetables, I used to think of like the worst ones, like I had to eat the ones I did not like, but there's a bunch of vegetables out there. So like if I just pick the ones I actually like that taste good to me, and like maybe season them or just get the ones that are already like little seasoned, they're gonna taste amazing. So if you don't already eat vegetables with your whole food like meals, with like your potatoes and ground beef or chicken and rice, please do that, because 1, it's healthy, and 2, it's just gonna feel like you're eating a lot more. Okay, now my girlfriend just got this red wine vinegar, so just cause I throw a little bit on there. And then I just ran out of hot sauce, so now I'm going back to honey. I usually do about 10 to 15 grams of that. It's like 8, a little bit more, about 13 grams. And then we do about 30 grams of sour cream. Also, sour cream is another thing that I feel like you guys should try out, because it has like no macros. Like it has 2 grams of fat, 15 grams of sodium, 1 gram of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So like, and I'm pretty sure sour cream does have dairy, so which is why I just put just a serving size, but like, you know, it's so easy to fit into like my macros, and it's just another thing that adds like a little bit of, I guess, texture, or just a little bit more flavor. Yeah, just goes 33. That's the final product. 110 grams of rice, 200 grams of cooked chicken, 30 grams of sour cream, 10 to 15 grams of mustard, a little bit of veggies. That'll be meal 5. That's meal 5. Last meal is pretty much a snack. I'll have that in about an hour or 2. I'm gonna eat it a little late, but that's fine. I'm not gonna sleep too early tonight. So see you guys in the last meal. Okay, last meal. We got 150 grams of egg whites and 1 whole egg. So I usually do strawberries on the side with the eggs. I do like 150 grams of strawberries. That's usually what I do every day, but today I just decided I'm just gonna do the eggs because it's late and I just want to have some protein and go to sleep. But for the macros, for the total macros, I'm gonna add as if I'm eating the strawberries. So y'all will see the macros counting the strawberries that I eat. So, because that's what I eat every day. So I'm gonna give you guys pretty much what I really eat. But yeah, so last meal is gonna be just eggs for today. 1 whole egg, 150 grams of egg whites. That is 6 total meals. I've been enjoying a lot more doing 6 meals rather than like 4 meals, which that's what I usually would do is 4 meals, but now I've been doing 6 meals and it's been helping me out a lot. It helps me to get rid of any cravings. It helps my digestion because I'm doing smaller portions and then just more spread out throughout the day. And it's helping my metabolism. I'm noticing that I'm getting hungry quicker, which is a good thing, and obviously it doesn't throw me off. It's not a bad thing that I'm getting hungry because I'm eating like every 2-3 hours. So yeah, it's just overall a good idea to always do just more meals if you know you're bodybuilding, and obviously fit it into your schedule. You don't have to do 6 meals just because I do it, but the point is that it's good to spread out your meals, to not eat such like big meals, like 3 huge meals. It's nowhere near as good as doing like 6 smaller meals or 5 smaller meals. So obviously just fit into your schedule. 4 meals could be perfect for you, you know what I mean? So 6 meals is good for me because I have the time, you know, I'm home most of the day, so I can do 6 meals. But for those that, you know, work certain jobs, that might be harder for them to do a lot of meals, you know, at least just try your best to get in 4, maybe 5 meals, you know what I mean? But that's it for the full day of eating. Let me know what y'all want to see. I'm thinking of doing like mukbangs, you know, like recording my cheat meals too and stuff like that, showing you guys what I eat and how I liked whatever it is that I ate and stuff. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. I love you guys.